Here's my bathing suit. I'm going to go take my pictures. Good morning. Let's do it. Hey everybody, if you don't know me, my name is Alexis. I'm 24 and I live in New York City. I decided to do ATU Mobile, which is a workout program designed by Steve Zim, who is a personal trainer in LA. He trains a lot of celebrities like Chris Evans. He did some stuff with BuzzFeed before, and he wrote a book called Superhero Nutrition, which my boyfriend has had for maybe 4 or 5 years. So I kind of knew who Steve Zim was, but then when I was scrolling on YouTube one day, I found a video of Olivia. She's a pretty big YouTuber, and she was talking about her, struggles with fitness and food and working out. And in the video, she ended up finding success with Steve Zim. And I was like, wow, I keep hearing this name. Like, my boyfriend has talked about him before. Like, I'm very interested in what this guy has to offer. Like, what's up with this guy? I looked into it, and he seems pretty legit. I loved all the BuzzFeed videos I watched with him, and his book makes sense. His programs and his books are very almost mathematical. Like, you think about working out and eating right as like an equation almost, instead of just this unattainable lifestyle that you want to have but don't know how. So that really resonated with me. I put in my body type, I put in my height, my weight. I'm like 5'4". My body is a rectangle. There were like 5 different body types, and that was the closest one for me. So I began the workout program. I selected 5 times a week, and I work from home 9 to 5. So I decided I wanted to work out before work. Usually the workout program takes me about an hour, give or take. Sometimes it takes me a little less, but sometimes if I'm feeling particularly tired, it takes me a little more. My roommate Maggie has been doing it with me too. So it's been fun to have someone to wake up with me and do the workout next to me. We do it in our living room right here every single morning. I've been taking a progress picture every week on Monday. The workout program, what I like about it is it really focuses on each individual muscle. You're not just doing a general like arms workout and you have no idea what you're really working. Every single exercise will show you like what the exercise is. There's a video showing you how to do it. There's a written explanation, and it pinpoints what body part that it's working. And then it gives you a rep amount. And it's kind of go at your own pace. It says you can do 1 to 3 reps, depending on what you want to do. It says 1 will work just fine, but 2 or 3 is even better. And so for the first week I did 2 reps, and then I moved up to 3. I honestly really enjoy all the exercises. You do need a lot of equipment. You need an exercise ball or a yoga ball. You need some weights, you need resistance bands, and then optional is like a skateboard, a kettlebell. I don't have any of the optional ones. I don't have a skateboard, I don't have the kettlebell, and I don't have the other thing, a bazoo ball maybe. But I thought it would be fun to just record my experience for myself so I could see if I made any progress. And also, when I was trying to research the program, there's only a handful of videos online, especially from just normal people, like not from celebrities or influencers, just normal everyday people who have YouTube channels. There weren't that many videos on it. So I thought it would be fun to record my experience. So let me take you through the weeks. Good morning, it is day 1. I am about to do my first workout. It's like 7 a.m. I just woke up and I'm about to take a progress picture, so I know what I look like throughout all of the weeks. So I'm gonna take my first picture. I got this exercise ball that I blew up last night. I have my resistance bands, I have my weights, so I should be ready. Here's my bathing suit. I'm going to go take my pictures. Good morning. Let's do it. So week 1, I was so sore. The first week, my body I've never really worked out that kind of way before. I've always just kind of done big picture, and pinpointing every muscle in my body was a lot. And I also got a cold that week. So I was feeling pretty weak in the first place, but working out every morning honestly really helped me just kind of get through it. For every body type, he also recommends an amount of cardio you should do each week. So for my particular body type, it's recommended to do 20 to 30 minutes 2 to 3 times a week, I think. I definitely wasn't really expecting anything when it came to this workout program. So week 1, I just kind of dove in and I was like, okay, here we go. And my body adjusted pretty well to it. I think I rode my exercise bike 2 times for about 20 minutes doing HIIT. I am terrible at riding the bike. Like, I get so tired so fast. But at least I did that. And it also helps that I live in New York, which is a very walking city. So I do get a lot of steps in. Yeah, week 1 was definitely hard, but worth it, and I was very happy with it. So I just finished week 1 and I feel really good. Every single muscle in my body is sore because I'm working out in such a different way than I'm used to. Like, it isolates each muscle and you know exactly what muscle group you're working, so every muscle individually is pretty sore. So I'm glad that I have these next 2 days to kind of rest. I did the 5-day workout plan, so since I started on Monday, I have Saturday and Sunday off. So I rode my bike twice this week. I have an exercise bike in my room, which is very nice. Today I'm gonna go on a long walk in Central Park, I think. And they recommend you do a HIIT workout. This one probably won't be HIIT, but it's something. So I'm excited to see what happens. I'm gonna go take a shower, but this is my week 1 check-in. I'm feeling good. It's hurting to hold up my camera with my arms right now. Week 2, it's 7 a.m. and I can't really tell if I look any different than I did the week before, but I'm gonna take another picture and we're gonna start week 2. So here we go. Week 2, I took my progress picture and I was a little disappointed because I didn't really see any differences or results. Which I knew was going to happen because after 1 week of working out, it's like, how much can you really change? You know, like how much is going to change to your body? Especially, I'm pretty fit in the first place. I'm not really trying to lose weight necessarily. I'm just trying to tone my body, especially my stomach. I'm trying to build up my arms because I have very like skinny noodly arms. I wasn't really expecting any major changes, but I also measured myself at the beginning. I only measured my waist and my thighs because those were areas that I was very interested in seeing if I will see a change, but I am not measuring that again until last week. But so the second week was still pretty good. I went through the week. Things got a little easier. I was definitely less sore the second week because my body adjusted. It started getting easier to wake up. I try to wake up at 7 a.m. to do my workouts, and it's very hard for me to wake up early, so I started getting used to that. And yeah, I felt great on the second week. Week 2, day 2. I'm exhausted. I also realized that the lighting's kind of terrible where I'm taking the pictures, but that's okay. We're gonna keep going because you see results over time, not in a day. So let's keep going. Third week. What I love about having this workout plan is it's easy to just get up and make yourself do the workout because it's all laid out in front of you. You have every single step of what you should do. You have how many reps you should do it for, and you can check off the boxes when you're done with each workout. So it's definitely easy to do instead of waking up and being like, oh, what workout am I doing? I guess I'll do this YouTube workout. You get bored halfway through, nothing's holding you accountable, you quit. Like, this really holds you accountable because you have that whole workout plan right in front of you. I also love that in between each workout, there is a stretch that you do, and that's very helpful. That's something that's important to me, and I like that it's incorporated in because often stretching after you work out is forgotten about. Week 3, I was doing good. I took my progress picture. I started seeing a little bit of a change. I have a pretty uneven back, which I didn't really notice until I took the first picture. It's kind of lopsided, so I've been starting to see my back correcting. I feel like I've started to see my waist go in. So this last week, I was still feeling good. I was a little more sore than I was the second week. It's been 3 weeks and I'm still very committed. So tomorrow I am starting week 4, and then I will talk to you guys after I finish week 4. I will give you an entire synopsis of how I feel, and I will show you all of my progress that I have made. I'll show you my pictures. But first I have to do workouts for week 4, so I'll talk to you guys then. Tuesday, and it is week 4 of doing the workout. I just took my progress picture. I need to remember that I have been feeling very good doing this workout program, so it's okay that I'm not seeing extreme results. I also haven't been doing my cardio to the fullest, but I'm gonna start week 4. I can't believe it's already been 4 weeks. It doesn't really feel like that, so I'm gonna start now. Good morning, everybody. I am in my bikini, so that means that it is the last day. I'm taking my progress picture for week 4. This is by no means the end of my workout training with this program. I really love ATU Mobile, and I'm going to stick with it, and I think it's very sustainable. So I'm going to continue doing the program. I have to go take my picture. So honestly, I do feel very different after doing this program. I feel a lot lighter. I feel like I'm a lot stronger, and I just feel altogether better about myself, like less bloated. At first, I was kind of upset because I wasn't really seeing that much of a difference when I was taking my pictures, but honestly, a big thing I noticed was my back was very crooked when I started, and it's really been correcting itself. And I'm starting to really see if I engage my abs. Like some top abs here, you can kind of see a little outline right here, and my waist definitely goes more in than it used to. So that's what we're working with. I'm gonna go take my pictures, and then I'm gonna go work out. Hey everyone, I finally finished week 4 of ATU Mobile, so I thought I would just review the program as a whole and show you my results from the beginning to end and go through that, because that's probably why you clicked on this video. You probably want to know my results and if it works. And before I get into any numbers or pictures or anything, I just want to say that I really do think this is worth it. I didn't see these huge, crazy changes like I kind of was hoping I would see, but I have to remember realistically, this program is an even combination of cardio, working out with the actual workout, and nutrition, and I definitely stayed true to the workout program. I got up every morning, I did it, it took about an hour. I never skipped a day, so I was very proud of myself for doing that. As far as cardio, for my body type, I said to do it for 2 to 3 times a week for 30 minutes. I did 2 times a week, 15 minutes, maybe each week. So definitely slacked on the cardio a little bit. And then the nutrition, I am proud of how I ate during the week, but on the weekends, you know, I am a 24-year-old living in New York City. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna hang out with my friends and eat a ton of amazing food. I don't wanna say diet, because I'm not really changing my diet, I'm more changing my lifestyle. I'm just trying to make a conscious effort to eat foods that are more whole and less in artificial sugars and all of that. So, but I would say I really followed this workout program pretty well throughout the 4 weeks. I feel great. I feel lighter. I feel more awake. I feel more just happier with my body and how I feel in it, which I think is honestly the biggest takeaway and the biggest accomplishment from this workout program. I think it's more about changing my lifestyle, not just trying to lose weight or trying to lose fat. It's a whole lifestyle change and thinking about it in a healthier perspective than I did before. So I'm definitely doing this for another month, and it's going to keep giving me a workout plan. I'm paying for the next month, and I'm excited to see what happens from weeks 5 through 8. Now let's get into the actual results, I guess, if you want a tangible result of mine, which you probably do since you clicked on this video. I did measure some parts of my body at the very beginning. So I measured my true waist, which is like the narrowest part of your waist. I measured that, and then I measured like the thickest part of my waist. And then I measured my thighs. I didn't really measure my chest or any of the other stuff. I just kind of wanted to measure a few parts of my body that I knew I was trying to target to see if there was any difference. Maybe this next time around I'll measure more parts of my body, but I did see a change in the measurements, which I'm very happy. So on July 26th, 4 weeks ago, my waist was 28 inches and the larger part of my waist was 31.5 inches. My right thigh was 23 inches and my left thigh was 22.75 inches. So that doesn't sound like that big of a difference, but there was a difference between my thigh sizes. And on August 20th, on Friday, when I finished the program, my waist was at a 27, so I lost 1 inch. My larger part of my waist was at a 30, so I lost 1.5 inches. And then my right thigh and my left thigh are now even at 22 inches. So I lost 1 inch on both my thighs. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, 4 weeks, I feel more toned. I'm definitely gaining muscle, losing fat. I know it's not really about the numbers, it's about how you feel in your body, but with the progress that I wanted, I am very happy with these results that I lost 1 inch. That is great. I also want to say I didn't weigh myself at the beginning. It wasn't really on purpose. I kind of just totally forgot about it and then I never weighed myself. I'd be interested to weigh myself, so maybe I'll do that this next time around because I'm interested to see if I will gain weight because I'm gaining muscle. Now to the pictures. So I just want to say before we look at these pictures, I am not looking my best. It is 7 in the morning and I'm just trying to get these pictures over with. It is in my hallway where there's no natural light, so it's all artificial. The shadows are bad. Whatever. Don't make fun of me in the comments. But I will show it to you because you probably want to see it because it's probably why you clicked on this video. People love a before and after picture. These pictures I took from the front, side, and back, and I definitely see some results. They're not as drastic or crazy as some result videos are, but they are results and there is a difference. In this first picture, I'm in a bathing suit. I'm just standing. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can kind of see my body's a little crooked, which I noticed, and you can tell more from the picture from the back, but we'll get to that. Now let's look at the 4th week picture. And this is by no means an end result. I already said I'm going to keep doing this program. This is just where I'm at now. So in the second picture, you can tell that my stomach looks a little flatter. You can tell I've lost some fat on the sides of my stomach, and my legs do look a little smaller. And it almost looks like I overcorrected my arm in the first picture, the right arm, I think, or I guess it's my left arm. My left arm is a little lower and now it's a little higher in the second picture, so that's kind of interesting. But you can definitely see that change in my stomach. And it's very interesting how in different lighting, I look very different. In natural light, you can kind of see my upper abs. That was what I was most proud of, and there's definitely a shadow being cast. So I might, next time around, take pictures in natural light because I feel like that, or at least put a ring light on or something, because I think that will show me more accurate results, but that is the front. So now let's go to the back. So in this first picture, you can really tell I am crooked. My right side is just out. I sit weird. I work 9 to 5 in my apartment remotely. I sit all day. It probably has something to do with that. I think my back in this second picture definitely looks stronger. I am way less crooked. You can still kind of see I'm not perfectly even, but it is not as dramatic as it was before. You can kind of tell where my legs are a little slimmer. There's more of like a gap there, I guess. And I was trying to look and see, am I standing further apart in the second picture? But I'm based on the tiles on the floor, I'm not. If anything, I might even be standing closer together. So you can tell really the back side of me is like toned up more. So here's my first picture from the side and my second picture. Not much of a difference here on the side. Like I didn't really see anything too crazy. I mean, I guess my stomach goes in a little bit more. These angles aren't perfectly the same. You can tell where I have a little more definition in my stomach and in my upper abs. You can kind of tell. Those are the pictures. And I don't know if maybe you are like, wow, this is great, it's inspiring me to do it, or you might be thinking, I don't even see a difference. But me personally, I see a difference, I feel a difference, and I feel great about myself. And I definitely am going to continue doing it. I love waking up in the morning and doing the workout. I love having a structure. So I definitely think that this workout program is worth it. And I'm going to keep doing it for the foreseeable future until I get bored or find something else, or I don't know. I'm not working out for an end goal. I'm just working out to keep growing within myself. If you have done the program before, comment below and let me know how you feel about it. I know it's probably not everybody's taste. The exercises can get repetitive. I don't really mind that. I enjoy doing workouts that I know, and obviously it's not the same thing every day. I have found that it kind of switches back and forth between arms and legs every day. Sometimes a little even mix of both, and it usually ends with some ab exercises. Let me know if this video was helpful at all. Let me know if you decide to start the program, and I will hopefully make a second video after my second month. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!